We've got up here from AppFollow to talk about AI and automation hacks for ratings and reviews. Kicking us off and giving us an intro to the next gen UA track, it's Anatoly Sharifulin from AppFollow.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Anatoly from AppFollow. I live in Finland almost 9 years, but I didn't speak in Finnish, sorry, but I speak in English. In the past, I was ASO expert. Now my focus on AI and automation, especially for players' experience, and understand better how to get and extract more actionable insights. And today I'd like to talk more about ratings and reviews. As I see, not everyone cares about ratings and reviews and how to get real actionable insights for your product, for your game. And I want to fix this gap, if I can. Okay, let's start. You could see some popular games, and see first line, it is star rating, and you could see that Android versus iOS like quite different, and the rating it is visible for everyone. Even like my mom can go to store and see average rating and understand better. Is it like 4.0 below or 4.5 as a best in class, and make a decision about install, right? And the thing that we as experts know that average rating by stars, it is not the same what you could see in like some platform as the average rating by reviews. And if it's a difference more than 1 star, it is something crucial, something important, because it looks like product not so well, retention not so good, and need to be care about this stuff. If it is like, once again, more than 4.0, that sounds good, your game is perfect, and you could acquire more and more users. This is example of Easy Brain games. You could see that different games, even like really popular and legacy ones with high volume of ratings, could have 4.7 even in Google Play, and this sounds really amazing. They like best in class. But what I really like that they are new games, last line, 4.7 as well, that they really manage and know how to cook, I would say, like quality, and it will help them to acquire more users. If we speak about reviews and content in these reviews, first of all, about volume. I was surprised when I see that Call of Duty Warzone, in like months of worldwide launch, they have 240K new reviews. It sounds a lot of insights. If we remove all positive stuff and keep only for like team, but everything else really important for player experience, support, community, even marketing teams. And the thing, if you use WhatsApp and ChatGPT, of course we use, they have 300K every month reviews. This is like really extreme number of reviews. Potentially your game could have several 100, 1,000 reviews, but doesn't matter because this review could be analyzed. And this is our first stop when AI could help and understand better, okay, what they speaking about. Summarize, try to categorize, translate to English if we don't know all other languages. And this is a real example how you could get insights and don't spend 40 hours to read all 4,000 reviews just for months or just for a week, and get insights for your product team or for someone who make a decision about changes. An idea to improve quality of the game and make it really good. And tagging stuff, if you have AI and say, okay, please detect better monetization issues, ads issues, feature requests, or something like that, it will be easy to split all reviews by right topics for you and get the same stuff with AI summarization. Okay, next. And this is some our research what we made, that when you, or like we leave a rating, we could also leave some comment. And if 5 stars, more than 50%, it sounds really good quality of the game or app. If it is less, and this example of new games by Cyber, that they have a new launch and at the moment now 40, it is like close to be best in class. But the thing that if you have not 50%, please check it out right now what users write in reviews, and potentially it is really good ideas for your next releases. And where should be focused, especially if you have quite high volume of reviews, in some review segments, how we call it. For example, feature it, what's visible for everyone, or like when ratings drop. For example, first of all, I like the game at 5 stars, but after 1 month or after release or after some problem with in-app purchase, I like drop it for 1 star. And this type of reviews really important, and if you care about it, it is really, really crucial for your like game future. And if we compare App Store versus Google Play and understand better what is behavior of users, yeah, we found some differences. For example, it is real examples of one title by App Store and Google Play. And like green one, you could see like more like one word in green, like in positive sentiment. But in iOS, you could see like yellow, some mixed or negative. And the thing that in Google Play, how we discussed before, more volume, but also more short and positive reviews if we compare to App Store. But in the App Store, you could see really long reviews with a lot of insights. And this is what sometimes really interesting and need to focus on, not just like skip all positive one-word reviews. After ratings and reviews, we can go to replies. And I understand, should we reply to everything where AI could help? And first of all, current benchmarks. What we know from US market, that 20% in average current reply rate. So not all reviews requires your attention if you like based on benchmarks. But if customers start to reply, 40-50% it is really good threshold. And some our customers could have 100%, and you could see on this chart that doesn't matter what the size of your portfolio or volume of reviews, you could achieve roughly 100%. Yeah, and it could be automatically or it could be manual, but we will discuss a bit later. But the thing where we see now higher reply rate in such of categories as like board, casino, puzzles, and so on. So if you have now this type of game, potentially you need to be more focused on replies and try to reply faster to this type of comments. What about exactly replies and how you could forward to the community or to help center? The thing, yeah, we highlighted 2 examples that you could say, okay, it is not possible like discuss here, but please go to our Discord community where we potentially have some live ops stuff or what will be interested for you. So this is exactly time when you could talk to your player, to your customer, and share some interesting information what potentially he or she didn't know. And second, like really simple stuff, just forward everything or like negative to your help center. It could be Zendesk or Helpshift when you or like support team, community team work with all tickets. And the thing that now we see that some players and potentially you has complaints, concerns, why like templated reply? It is not really what I ask or what I shared in review, but for me it is, please go to our help center. One thing is this link not clickable, another thing that it is not what I ask. And how to solve it, and this is our next stop about, for AI. AI really could help even on automatically or manually to rephrase easily. Yeah, how ChatGPT now can provide this capability. Please rephrase, please improve message, or translate to user language. It is easy. Sometimes it could be in one click or automatically. If we speak about automation and automated replies, yeah, based once again on some review segments, 4 stars, only positive or like less, contain some words, please reply this type of messages, replies with some AI instructions. And the thing that now AI could really replace templates. If you're familiar with like support community stuff, they use some templates, but now you could have custom instructions how you want AI should replace in the end human support. And what we see at the moment, after several years when we go deeper in automation, that now hybrid approach really works at the moment. So you try to automate everything what easy one, I would say. Yeah, positive stuff or some one topic or one tag reviews using automation and instructions. But everything else, when really complicated cases, where you want to have a human touch for your agents, and AI could help. And second thing, if you have some automation, especially with AI instructions, you should have some like pre-moderation stuff. When reply generated, but your support team or community team could check everything and okay, this is like posted, this we could improve because not super clear, because AI really good, but will be good next year and next years. And the thing that now approval mode could help you to manage as a human really high volume of reviews and tickets. And one more thing about automation, what really need to mention, if we speak about reviews, that some reviews could be with, like, if you know, a lot of images with like some poo or some other stuff, or it could be offensive or real spam. It is not super visible, but sometimes it is visible for your team, for you, and you want to remove it as a like hygiene stuff. So feature what available in consoles, in App Store and Google Play, report to concern, could be automated as well. And this is the best result, that 75% deleted from 1,000 reviews. That if you really know that, for example, kids could use this type of text comments for your game, you could easily remove it, and stores could confirm it. And last thing what I want to share with you, how to measure all this AI automation or hybrid approach thing. First of all, it's part of support KPIs, that how you're fast to reply, what is reply rate, what I already mentioned. But the thing that, yeah, you could measure after reply rate, or you could measure what we discussed in the first slides about average rating. Because ideally, especially if you're on soft launch, or if you have small game at the moment, just a growing bit step by step, you could change average rating, because from 1 star to 5 stars, you could improve it. When you react faster, reply, okay, it is our bug, but we will fix. And you will share with your product team this issue, or product engineering team, and the fix will be in next release. So this is overall thing. Yeah, if we measure success of the game and potentially like revenue, how we faster react and how we could improve reply rate and average rating, it really help. And some numbers about benefits. Yeah, what we see now, that first of all, you could optimize time of like human time of your team. Second, you can save some money, because potentially you don't need 10 or like 20 support agents or someone who work with these insights and share everything automatically or semi-automatically with product team. So key takeaways. Collect all player feedback, including reviews, rating and reviews from stores. Focus on actionable insights. Prioritize manual replies, especially for complicated cases. Automate as much as you can. And ideally, yeah, you could get better customer experience and more revenue. That's all. Thank you so much for your attention. Any questions if you have? And if you have time.
Thank you very much. That was great. Really good. Thank you. Very comprehensive overview. So do we have any questions from the audience about Anatoly's talk, or what he said about UA and analysis there? Yeah, one here. Maybe we can bring a mic. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I saw one bullet in there about how you prevent repetitive replies, and that there's something that is somehow paraphrasing the concern that the complaint has. How does that work? And I guess in practice, like, how do you actually prevent just someone seeing a bunch of reviews, or someone going to the page, seeing a bunch of reviews, and then like a very similar reply to every review?
Yeah. If we speak about technical solution, this thing that if we in one batch try to work and reply to, I don't know, like 10 or 100 replies, the thing that in this batch, replies should be unique. Yeah, or as a, like one idea, potentially you could have like, I don't know, 10, 20 different variations on one template or templated instructions, what will generate really unique thing. So the message will be, how we shared before, oops, one sec, yeah, this one, this slide. Please go to, for example, to support, yeah? But phrases, how you appreciate, why it is important, or what you could do, it could be differently because rephrasing in AI really good at the moment. And the thing that you really need to manage, not to like one reply and it will be unique in one review, but for set of. Absolutely, if you have like few reviews, and one per day, for example, potentially it could be repeatable, yeah? And potentially you need to like solve it differently. But in that case, as I know, sometimes manual agents works better. We don't need no time to spend because when you have less reviews, every review matter.
Thank you. Very good, thank you. Oh, and one down the front here.
Yes, please.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the talk. Is there any relation between the ratings and reviews and the App Store optimization and ranking of the app or things like this?
Yeah, good. First of all, average rating, how I mentioned on the beginning slide. One sec. Yeah, where's this benchmark? Yeah. This is what already several times approved and confirmed by different players and platforms, not only we, what we do, that 4.0, it is really threshold because it is just on like human and saying, oh, it is 3.9 or less. This is what I don't want to spend time because I can choose other competitors what have like really best quality from others, and it is already, these users already approved it. And this is the thing what could impact. But I don't have information how much conversion rate could increase. But absolutely, if it is like less than 4, for example, 2 stars, dramatically down, yeah. One more thing, what I want to share, that it is not in current slides, but in appendix, example of real case of art puzzle, that how they change average rating. Because if we think that 4.5 really what we want to have, so how we need to work with reviews and insights and react quickly. So they see here that something like dropped. And when they start to quickly iterate and send better all issues and several updates, what they like 2 weeks or 2 months they need to understand the problem. After that, they every month improve. And what we can see, this is like Google Play, because Google Play rating has like really complicated formula what includes new ratings. And look how the rating increase after several months. And this exactly example how you could potentially improve your like conversion rate and be care that quality of game is like enough, and the marketing team could generate more and more, for example, paid traffic. Yeah, because here they lose some traffic because some other puzzle games with higher rating on the top. And last but not least thing, this is what Google Play confirmed several times in their documentation, that they count crashes in error, some other metric what related to crashes. Yeah, and the thing that if you in reviews, especially red, see some crashes, you don't need to wait when Google Play deprioritize it. Yeah, and react faster. And this is the thing that because without if you don't have issues in your game, also you could be featured, because sometimes for them it is like quality threshold. After that, okay, you will feature it more on some category or games placement. So this is not pure about ISO, but overall traffic what exists in the stores.
That's perfect. I think that was a great question, and also yours as well. Thank you. We have to leave it there because our next speaker is ready. But a round of applause, please, for Anatoly for that.
Yeah, thank you.